Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we have a new feature preview, the anniversary celebration. Let's take a first look at this together. Alright, so I was actually just gonna make a video for the dev insights because I saw those popped up today as well, but here we are. So let's do this first look instead, and then I will record and post the dev insights separately. Also, just a quick note here. Let's see, we have Falcia coming back, right? And there's definitely going to be some interesting content around her. There's a really cool Gear Lab post as well that kind of compared their damages. But I actually did a collab with a community member. Trax Matos, you guys might know from my previous Elder video way back in the day when Elder was first revealed. And he, used him very heavily, and he used Falcia even way back then. So I'm gonna have an experienced Falcia user who has Awakened 3 as well. But the rest of his account really isn't full of the Kraken super meta heroes. So it's really fun to see what she can do. So stay tuned for a really in-depth Falcia hero showcase, and it will truly show how well she can be used. But alright, for real now. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna look at, but this looks amazing, whatever this is. What is this? The runes thing? Okay. The anniversary celebration launches on July 2nd with exciting new features. Revolutionize your gear and artifacts with new gem enhancement and artifact augmentation features. Get ready for Malric's Halls of Illusion and more thrilling content. Keep reading, Commanders. So I will say, I know that some content creators who play on the Forerunner server have put out content to show Malric's Halls of Illusion. However, I have not personally watched any of it yet, but feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below if you have opinions on what you've seen so far. So, alright, we got a little bit of a teaser here. Oh boy. Gem enhancement. Launch time after the update. Commanders can access the Gem Enhancement interface through Gear, Gem Enhancement. Once their gear reaches enhancement level 16 or above, different types of gems can be used to further enhance gear attributes. Additionally, the Refine and Recast feature, previously located in the Foundry, will be integrated into the Gem Enhancement interface. Okay. So these are the types of gems. Darkfall gems enhance primary attribute of mythic and higher rarity gear. Primary attribute, make it even bigger. Evolution gem transforms tier 1 mythic or higher rarity gear into tier 2 or tier 3 gear of the same part while preserving its secondary attributes. Isn't that just a bullion? What's the difference? Is the difference we get to choose? I mean, no, we already get to choose. Certain gear turns into certain things. Okay, I don't know about that one. Variant gem grants 1 variant attribute to ancient mythic weapon or bangle. Ooh! Transforming it into variant gear. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. And transmutation gems change the type of 1 selected secondary attribute on ancient, mythic, or variant gear while preserving the progress bar. So you get a max roll on a flat defense. You can hope it turns into crit rate. I like that for sure. Okay, these are cool. I like the chameleon. That's clever. Alright, special note. After using transmutation or refine on a secondary attribute of your gear, you can only use transmutation or refine on the same secondary attribute in the future. Other secondary attributes can no longer be selected. Yeah, so you can't take a piece that has 3 gold rolls on it with all terrible substats and turn them all into amazing substats. Okay. Artifact augmentation. So clearing the campaign at normal stage 8-4, commanders can use various augmentation gems on the artifact interface to enhance artifacts, further improving their attributes. So augmentation gem slightly enhances artifact's basic attribute by randomly granting a new bonus to either HP or attack. So just a simple stat increase. Advanced augmentation gem greatly enhances the base attributes compared to the augmentation gem. The advanced augmentation gem can provide a higher bonus. But then what's the point of the small one if no one would ever use it because you'd be waiting to use the highest level? Or would you just use a whole bunch of low-level augmentation gems on your gear in the meantime, but then you can replace them with higher tier later? I hope so. Okay. Runic augmentation gem. Add 1 extra runic attribute to an artifact. Different artifacts can receive different runic attributes. Runic augmentation can be performed repeatedly to reset the artifact's runic attribute. Okay, I hope that also means these can be added or changed as well, if that can be reset. Because again, like, if I just put a shit one of these on my best gear, because that's all I had at the moment, I would want to eventually be able to replace it with a better gem. I hope. Malric's Halls of Illusion. After the update introduction, commanders can obtain trial keystones from various sources, including high difficulty stages in gear raids and celebration events. Currently, only the Mossy Crystal is available, which grants access to the Black Sewer Trial. More types of trial keystones and challenge stages will be added in the future. So it looks like this Black Sewer has a boss, the Lost Spirit Irelda. Kind of looks like Laurel. She spawns Tormented Banshee that explode at position 3, reduces allies blocked by 1. Orate Inquisitor cannot be blocked. Thunderhead. Every 10 seconds strikes the last deployed unit with lightning, dealing them damage to them. And then some more little info about the boss. Trial map is generated. Change the crystal. What does that mean? Mossy Crystal 4. What does that... Wait. Only the Mossy Crystal is available. So depending on which crystal you input into the Hall of Illusion, you enter a different hall. I'm reacting to this as someone who has not seen a single bit of content on what this really is. Which is probably the majority of players, because I don't think a lot of people do watch the Forerunner server stuff. Unless you're also playing the Forerunner server, or... yeah. So it looks like we have different levels of rewards that we get. 16 to 24, 21... oh wait, sorry, 11 to 20. And 1 to 3 of the higher tiers. So whatever those exact resources turn into, I guess we'll see. Trial keystones come in different levels, and each keystone bears a unique ancient inscription. Insert a trial keystone into the altar to open a pathway to its corresponding trial. Interesting. Okay. Each trial consists of multiple waves of monsters. Commanders will receive Empyrean Trove rewards after defeating each wave, with the level determined by both the trial keystone level and the ancient encryption. Tip: trial keystones have a storage limit. You will not be able to obtain new keystones when your storage is full. Use them in time. Alright, so the valuable reward preview from this is the Darkfall Gem, Evolution Gem, Variant, and Transmutation. Then those Runic Augmentation, Advanced, and Regular Augmentation gems. But we'll also get Advanced Refining Crystals, Gear Recasting Hammers, legendary skill crystals, and various summoning crystals. Okay, that sounds fun as rewards for this content. Recommended heroes. Enemies in the Black Sewer appear in large numbers. Some have high defense and are immune to all CC effects except slow. Heroes with strong AoE attack capabilities are recommended. So, in other words, Beelzebub and cultist teams should probably be pretty fun still. And yeah, good AoE fighters it's recommending. You could see here, strong ground AoE attack heroes like Valkyra, Ardea, Libu, Magda, Eris, and Ymir. And then summon heroes. Okay, yep, I knew it. I had to keep scrolling. Morrigan, Beatrix, Azara's, Beelzebub, Ursula, Malvira, and Honora. And then, okay, on to the next topic. A new class, Tactician. Tactician. Commanders, stay tuned for more gameplay feature rewards and events in the anniversary celebration. And speaking of updates, I just noticed this ancient summoning event popped here. So we have Morrigan and Alistair. I forgot that was one of the events posted in the list of upcoming summoning for this month. I would 100% say do not summon for this because we know there's that special tactician, tactical mastery set of heroes coming, and this is not going to be better. Let's just be honest. It's not. Save your summons, even if it might be a whole month away or half a month away. I think it's going to be worth saving our ancients at least. Our ancient summons are going to be special. We know that those units are coming, and I doubt they're going to be very easy to obtain. Maybe. But there's certainly going to be ancient exclusive ones, and it's very possible that summoning event will come around the anniversary time. But yeah, looks like we're getting some other new events. Yay, summons, and Immortal Codex just started? Or was this yesterday? Totally missed Immortal Codex starting. Okay, let's do the thing. Anyway. But yeah, if you guys do want to look up some Malric Halls of Illusion content, it does already exist. Just search it on YouTube. You're going to find some people that have posted already. But I'm just going to explore that with the rest of you guys, I think, for sake when it is starting to come out. But it should be fun. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.